Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly. I hope everybody's doing well today. I wanted to share a recipe for spinach ricotta stuffed shells, and these are really easy to make, and I think that if you like spinach, you would probably enjoy this. And it's just very few ingredients that you need to make it, and I hope that you would enjoy this for your family. Now you will need some ricotta cheese, and this is a 15-ounce container. I actually use just a little bit more in it. And you will need some marinara sauce, and this is our favorite. I like to use this in most of my recipes when it calls for marinara. Now the store I went to, they were out of the fresh spinach, so I just bought the frozen chopped spinach, and that worked just as well. You will also need a box of the jumbo shells, that way you can stuff those. You will need some salt and pepper to taste, about 2 cups of mozzarella cheese shredded, 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 2 to 3 cloves of minced garlic, 1 egg, and if you want you can use some parsley for garnish. And that's all the ingredients you will need for this recipe, and about a tablespoon or so of some olive oil. Now saute the garlic in the olive oil for about a minute, and you just want it to get fragrant and you don't want it to burn, otherwise it will become bitter. And make sure that your spinach is completely drained of water, so make sure you squeeze all of the water out of that spinach and just stir it in with the garlic. And you just want to just kind of incorporate that in just to get that flavored with the garlic. Now once your spinach is done, you want to put that on the side and add an egg to a bowl. Now I usually take a fork and I will just mix it up just a little bit before I add the ricotta cheese to it. I just find it's easier to stir it. But add your ricotta cheese, and then you want to just mix this well to incorporate the egg into the ricotta cheese. Now I start adding the spinach, and I add just a little bit at a time. I just find it's easier to mix it in. And you just want to make sure that that spinach is distributed evenly throughout that mixture. Now add your Parmesan cheese and make sure to distribute that evenly throughout that mixture. And I'm adding about 2 more spoonfuls of ricotta cheese because I felt like it was a little thick. And just whatever you decide, you can either add less spinach or just a little bit more of the ricotta cheese, just to kind of make it a little bit smoother, I guess, or not as thick. Now I'm adding salt and pepper just to taste, and you can add as much or as little as you'd want. And you will need a oven safe dish for this, and you want one large enough. But put your marinara sauce on the bottom of the pan, and then you're going to take the shells and you will just stuff it with that mixture. And you don't want to overstuff it, you want it to kind of close just a little bit. But I'm just kind of putting just a little bit in there, probably about 2 of those spoonfuls maybe, but you can see how it kind of closes back up a little bit. That's how much you'd want to put into those, and just continue to do that until you have the bottom of your pan full. And I think I used about 24. I was able to get 24 of those with that mixture, so that made a decent amount. And you may have to just kind of rearrange it just a little bit after you get them in there. I was trying to fit that last one, and I managed to do it. So All you need to do is put the marinara sauce, just spoon it over the noodles, and then once you've done that, add your mozzarella cheese on top. You will cover this and you will bake this in the oven on 350 to 375 for about 20 minutes. And after about 20 minutes, take the foil off and cook it for another 15 minutes until the mozzarella starts to brown just a little bit and it's bubbly. And this is how it turned out. It really is a delicious meal. And if you wanted, you can put meat on this just to add a little bit more to it, but I'm just trying to do just more of a meatless kind of meal just for budget purposes, just trying to see if it would make any difference in the budget. But this turned out really good, and we just served it with some mixed vegetables and some garlic bread. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in seeing more videos like it, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will notify you when I post new videos. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a blessed day.